just need time.
What is going on, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video games of the NBA 2K20 Oklahoma City Thunder MyLeague episode number 38. And today we're taking, of course, the LA Clippers in game number 4 at the Staples Center of the Western Conference Finals. And SGA, Paul George, the highlight matchup. It's going to be a fun one to watch as they were basically traded for each other, of course, including some other stuff. But yeah, you know, that's the centerpiece of the trade was SGA and Paul George. So we'll see what those guys can do here as we're going to take them down, you know, in today's video. So Julius Randle, though, going to get that shot to go there. That's a corner 3 ball. And now CB3 against his former team as well. And he's going to go right at Pat Bev and score off the glass. Now here is Paul George getting stripped by SGA, and Steven Adams. Now CP3 looking to pop the shot. That's a green on the right side. CP3 getting going with his second basket of the night. Has Julius Randle pushing in head transition, finds Dennis Schroeder, the speedy Dennis Schroeder, and he gets inside and scores. Now here's CP3. You sag off your strikes, baby. You know the rules. Chris move, and CP3 drains it on down. Chris Paul up to 8 points, maybe make it 10. And he's CP3 had to do him like that. And one, Lou Williams with the foul. Whoever offense out, Lou Williams. CP3 down behind the back, getting the screen, popping 3. Chris Paul from downtown. He's making it rain here in this first quarter. 14 points. Here's SGA on the break. That's a throwdown for his first bucket of the game. Here's Randle now about to get double teamed. Doesn't matter, he spins away from it. A great move there. And now Fultz and the bench in the game. And there's that and one from the well. A mean slam over Michael Green. Here's Fultz now looking for T. Ferg. Got it to go. Yes, he did over Terrence Mann. And here is Fultz ahead to Bazley, and Bazley just chucks a shot. I meant to get my feet set for 3, but we'll take that. Here's Bazley now inside. Hop step, gets a man in the air, and then a nice finish using those long arms to get the green. Here's great defense on Kawhi. He goes down, and now we got a free basket maybe on the other side, and we do as Bazley outrun Zubac and scores with the dunk. Here is good defense from Deontay Burton. Good rebound from Fultz. Push ahead to Bazley. Bazley just alley-oops it up top to Terrence Ferguson. Run the floor, and he dunks it home with the left hand, all with the left hand. That was smooth. And now Burton goes inside, a nice take, and scores. Deontay getting his first bucket of the night as well. Here is Fultz over to Burton, and Burton just gonna pull the 3, no hesitation, bangs that one home on the left side, and off the assist there, of course, from Markelle Fultz. Fultz now with a 200 IQ play right there as he faded away from Beverly to not get that contest, but then go so much that he got blocked by Paul George. Now here is Fultz, shot clock. Jeez, baby, gets that to go. 52-27 at the half. We are destroying them in all these categories. As you can see, we've held them to, was that 27% or 37% shooting? So we are doing our job there. Now SGA fading away from PG. Gotta go away from the contest to make sure we get a good look. And here's CP3, a shifty crossover, goes inside and scores. Here's SGA now behind the back himself on a step back and a long 2 mid-range jumper for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is good. Steven Adams now being a bully down low inside, scores right over Montrezl Harrell. He's got a size and strength advantage in that matchup. Now Chris Paul steps it back for the 15-footer, and that will go down as well for CP3. As you can see, PG-13 struggling, 2 of 11 from the field, and that's just not going down for him. Nothing's going for him. And anyway, CP3 now blows past everybody, 22 points now on the night. And now here's a steal. We're looking to go the other way. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the slam. He's got 8 points now. Try to get him in double figures, see what we can do. And here's Chris Paul now weaving and bobbing, and now he's going to step it back. Now he's going to put on a little bit of a speed burst and going to get the top of the key. Mid-range J to go down. Here's Markelle Fultz attacking strong and throwing that down there with a relatively mean slam there. There's a little brought down, went back up. Now Fultz again, shot clock. Jeez, baby. And now Markelle ahead of Bazley, ahead of Deontay. Wanted to slam, didn't get it, but we'll take 2 points. Here is Chris Paul. Not going to get the screen from Nerlens. Or no, that's actually Randall, excuse me. As CP3 drains the elbow jumper. He got hype after that one, too. Here's SGA. Green, 3. bang, 11 points for Shai Gilgeous. Now Chris Paul from way downtown, baby, knocks that down. And here's Shai Gilgeous. That's a green. We're hitting everything now in this fourth quarter. We are up by 40 points, doing insane on the defensive side as well as Chris Paul up to 31. Now Steve Nabbs with probably the rebound or something, and now he's fading away. That is another green from that mid-range shot where he is pretty much automatic. And now here's a missed three. Steve Nabbs with his 14th rebound, and now Chris Paul inside, floater alert. That's a green. Two defenders jumping, but that is to no avail. Here's Chris Paul again with a green. He's running away. That is a 3-ball, baby. And CP3 now below him past the defense. He is dominating this game, showing he's still got it. You know, you may be paying a little bit overpaid, but he's still a superstar in his own right. And now Randall showing to the Staples Center that, yeah, we came to town and we just destroyed. I don't know why the fans are still here, unless they really want to see us have our ceremony at the end here. But anyway, Randall buries home a buzzer beater 3. So we got like 3 buzzer beaters in a row. But anyway, Shamet and Dennis Schroeder sharing a moment there. But yeah, we take them down in 4 games. We move on to the NBA Finals. We'll see who we play. But this was a fun game to take them down. Chris Paul had to get him a good game in the playoffs. Got to get, you know, as we're getting him in his 2nd ring. So we gotta make sure he goes crazy. Anyway, we can take a look at some of these highlights from this game. It's basic with, it had some nice plays. So did Diallo, or not, Diallo didn't even play for Cactus Ferguson, starting now at the backup 2. So yeah, instead of over Diallo, because I just want a little bit more shooting in that spot, and then Burton will be at the 3. So that's how that lineups is looking off the bench. But anyway, SGA, Randall are going to showcase this trophy. Not sure what it's called, but got Markelle Fultz, CP3, the whole squad up here. And you can see, I don't know why Isaiah Stewart's there. He tore his foot ligament, so he's out for the season. If you guys did not know, but yeah, so you can see a really rough game from Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, but an insane game for CP3. 17-29 from the field, 5 of 10 from downtown. We'll take that all day. 16 from SGA, 11 and 8, and also 5 assists for Julius Randle. 11 points for Deontay off the bench. Good game for him. And now Markelle Fultz with 10, 2 and 5, and then Basie with some good numbers. Good numbers as well from Steven with those 14 boards. Everybody who played and scored. Schroeder only had 2 points, unfortunately. But if we take a look at, I was just checking that out. It was kind of interesting to see that stuff. But we shot 24 threes, though. So we took more threes than usual, and they made 0. We held them to 32% shooting. That's crazy. But we did hit half of our threes. 25 assists, 33 rebounds, 13 steals, 8 turnovers. Still maybe a few too many, but I'm definitely good with that. Anything under 10, I'm pretty happy with. Biggest lead was 45. 39 of their 29 rebounds. They only had 9 assists, so we had 25. So those are big key factors in they helped us get this W. So now let's see. It is Brooklyn and Washington on the other side. Interestingly enough, Bradley Beal is on that Wizards team, and they won. They just beat somehow. Bradley Beal and John Wall took down Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in that Nets team. So I'm not sure how that happened, but we'll take it, I guess. Excuse me. So I'm looking at these numbers, and I'm like, yeah, this doesn't quite seem right, but whatever. Bradley Beal was a former Thunder. We did trade for him, and we traded him back because they got the extension. But then little did I realize that he was gonna. I mean, he's not unhappy. He's unhappy that he's losing, but he's not trying to force a trade out. You can see we're just dominating the playoffs with all these numbers as we take a look at the team stats. But so maybe I should have kept him instead of Blake Griffin. And then what would happen? I do wonder. But anyway, you can see some of these other numbers here if you guys do care about those. Let's take a look at the player stats, and they're pretty fit per 36 numbers for the playoffs. I update them after every game. You guys have been paying attention to the series. As in assists, we are all the way up to 36 per game. That's crazy. Number 1 in turnovers, so we're doing a great job. They're protecting the ball while assisting in a crazy rate. Randall with 20 a game, CP3 with 22 after that breakout performance. 24 a night from SGA. 15 from Fultz, 14 from Schroeder, about 10 and 10 nearly for Steven. And everybody else just kind of fills in a couple points. As we take a look at some of these shooting percentages, Burton not doing, 47 compared to everybody else, though. It's not exactly where we want it to be, but we'll take it. Let's see, how many assists? 6 assists for him, 9 assists for CP3. And we just take a look. I was just trying to show, like, 3-point percentage, so you guys could check that out. We'll take a look at the per 36 now, and Raymond Felton with those 2 points. Diallo, I mean, he didn't really do a whole lot for us when he did play. I mean, he got a couple buckets, but I'm a big fan of him. But in 2K, when you can't shoot, sometimes, yeah, I don't know. I like Diallo. But anyway, per 36 numbers, you guys could check him out. Really nice, really solid. So, if you guys did enjoy, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.